Never seen Starsky in a while.
Probably at home knitting a new sweater.
You can take your coffee through the bar if you like.
I'm all right here, thanks.
Yeah, well, Bob's not coming until later and the pumps need polishing.
Somebody feeling a little stood up?
Oh, to be young, firm-bodied and arrogant. He'll call Louise.
Who, Martin? Not even bothered.
Of course you're not.
Walk back?
Martin. Had ya? It's the brewery.
Be open, be open, be open. Dash.
He's on his honeymoon.
Ah, any idea when they're coming back?
Betty'd know.
Excellent idea. Who's Betty?
I'll take you.
No, don't bother. Just point me in the right direction.
Oh, go on, let us come. She's a great cook and I'm starving.
Oh, well, anything for a fellow traveller.
You calling me a tramp? There's some money in pot. It'd be a start paying you back for the fine. Alice? Alice?
We'll call it a long-term loan, eh?
Are you up there, Alice? Please come down.
Sam?
Edna! You will never guess who this is. It's Ashley's dad. Oh. Oh, I'm very pleased to meet you.
Hello, Edna.
Birch. Mrs. Birch, if you don't mind. What's his business?
He's acting as my guide in the village.
Oh, then you'll not get very far.
Daz here tells me how greatly he admires your magnificent buns.
Me what?
Doesn't sound very much like a vicar's father to me.
Hey, your scones aren't bad either, Betty.
What?
Oh, dear God.
The finest cake maker in the Dales.
Oh, right. Ah, thank you, my little cherub. Now, come on, pull up a pew, the pair of you. We can stretch a bit, can't we, Edna?
There's no answer at her auntie's.
Try not to worry, Sam.
Of course I'm worried.
The letter doesn't suggest she's going to do anything, well, silly. She just needs a bit of time to think.
Do you think she'll change her mind about having the treatment?
When's your family due back?
Soon, I think.
Where's Emily?
Granny Clegg's. And I don't need a nanny. Look, you can go. It's not like a mill or nothing.
Hey, I don't mind, Sam.
You shouldn't have made Alice tell me. We were happy.
I'm really sorry.
Do that again. I have you under the Trades Descriptions Act.
How come?
You're not a man.
Would you have me if I was, though?
Even female, you're too butch for me.
Still, I suppose I'd be spared Nicola as an in-law. I've seen tomcats are less territorial. And Ivan the lodger, one quickie with him, and she was giving me the evil eye. What would she do if I had Simon or your dad? Never understood why young women go for coffin dodgers.
In Rodney's case, the coffin, then the will reading. Martin!
Wasn't funny the first time. Oh, Martin, hi, sorry.
Why, what are you doing?
She's been hanging around that phone like a bad smell.
I've not.
Sorry, I've been flat out at work.
I hope you've arrested all the traffic wardens in Houghton. Diane, you got a ticket. They're all crooks.
I haven't been to Houghton.
I know, I borrowed the car.
What?
And I want this to be public for the ticket. And I filled you up. You should never run a vehicle on empty.
Or leave the car keys on the bar.
You're learning. Hey, are you thinking of taking Louise out tonight, Martin?
Meal at 9? Just us two?
OK. Sorry, but I think all leave's probably been cancelled. The Dingles are due back. Prepare themselves, copper.
Eric due and all.
Eric who?
Alice, it's me. Please come home.
Sam?
Oh, Lisa. She's gone.
What?
It's been terrible.
We're on our way back to the airport now.
No, not the others. Not yet. Just you and me dad come.
Why?
She's left me.
Oh, what have you done now?
Betty's put on stew for later.
Home time, young man.
What about my tea?
Surely there are eggs at that farm.
I think Mrs. Birch wants to be alone with me.
You can think what you like.
The sweetest nuts are the hardest to crack.
Oh, I feel quite rebellious.
Ta-ra, Betty.
Oh, Trallo!
Now, what's your game, mister?
Edna, did you get the bread and the sherry?
I noticed nobody else offered to go.
In Ashley's absence, Sandy is a guest.
And what am I?
The immersion heater's on. 20 minutes and then a bath.
A bath?
Mrs. Birch, I hardly know you.
No, it just needs to freshen up. We're going over to pub.
The pub?
Are you going to keep repeating everything I say, Edna?
Poor Edna. You've made Ashley's dad sound like a cross between Casanova and Ronnie Biggs.
Everything I said was true.
Viv, you've never even met the man.
Maybe, but I've had a funny feeling all morning, so that must count for something.
All right, how's Sam?
And how's Alice?
Sam was in the magistrate's court all morning. They fined him 50 quid. Look, he sent me across with some money to cover the cost of the window.
I hope you're not letting him take advantage.
Thank you, Anne. Should we consider the matter closed? I'd be very grateful.
He's gone straight to the pub. He must be after wooing Tony.
Wooing.
Yeah, wooing or doing. It's not happening in my spare room again.
Our spare room, and it was a one-off.
Who said?
Ivan! Today, in the bin wagon. The end.
What was it to you, anyway?
Is it a crime to want romance in the air?
What about me and Simon?
You don't count.
How's things at Daleview?
Come round, find out.
Given that you've started nicking me car again and you're hanging out at my end of the bar,
Yes?
do I detect a thaw?
It's always 2 steps forward and 3 steps back with us. Why don't we call it a thief-thaw?
So you know we're the talk of the village.
Well, why do you think he's avoiding the shop?
What, 2 single people get drunk and cop off? Don't think so.
Well, maybe next time you should do it in the bus stop.
It was
a
a
one-off.
Not your type.
Maybe I've got my eye on someone else.
Oh, well, I'll tell Emily to dig out her best knickers then.
Yeah, just keep her guessing for a bit, though, first, eh?
Hey, it's Gracie Caxon now, a local angel.
Hiya, Val. How are your piles?
Forgot you can make it a double?
Sorry, can't stop. Is Adam in? Over there.
What's going on with Sam?
No idea. Yeah, you should look sheepish and all.
Grace,
I know you're the doctor and I'm only a nurse.
I wasn't going to say that.
Good. Because we both follow the same rules and you stepped way over the line yesterday.
I'm trying to save Alice's life.
You should never have gone to the house. And you told him stuff in the surgery that frightened him. I'm sorry, but if you put me in that position again, Adam, I'll take it further.
That's going a bit far, isn't it?
So make sure it doesn't happen.
Ah, well, he's not burnt the place down. That's a start.
Sammy!
It'll be summer and nout, you'll see.
Oh, no. It must be the baby.
Sam!
I can't fix it.
No one's angry with you, love.
I can't do anything right.
What are you doing under here?
Alice is a liar.
Now, Sam.
She's told lies.
Look, come out.
I tried to tell her that there'll be other babies. We can have loads, can't we?
If that's what you want, love. Has she had a miscarriage?
I wanted to have an abortion.
What? You're not making any sense. We thought you were happy.
Well, I'm not. I've never been unhappier.
What lies has Alice told?
About them tests. She didn't get the all clear. She's got cancer. She's known for ages.
Are you sure?
And if she don't get help for it, she'll die.
Oh, no.
She says she won't take the treatment because the baby might die. But I want to keep Alice. Let the baby go. Well, she won't have that. So she's left me.
Oh, my God, love, oh, Sam, no.
All we want's one baby.
No, I know, sweetheart.
I had hoped if I kept the lights low, you might not notice the mess.
Oh, no, it looks lovely. Where's Kaylee?
You know what they're like at that age.
Not really.
Busy. Right. Glass of something.
Yeah, great. Let me help you. Oh, God.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
10 minutes, the lights out, Belle!
I don't know how I'm going to tell her about Alice.
She must be desperate to have this baby.
Yeah. Speaking of which, where's yours?
Well, I didn't want to parade around in front of him, did I? We were having such a good time as well.
Oh, some of us were.
Will's the only lad that I've met in ages that hasn't tried to get my bra off.
Big deal!
Yeah, it is to me. Not that you care.
Cup of tea, Sammy.
Not
Sandwich?
No.
Do you want €10?
Lacey, if she phones...
Yeah, I'll put you straight on, love.
Can't stand this doing nothing.
Sometimes nothing is the only thing you can do.
Yeah, especially if you're a lazy git.
I offered to make him a brew.
I know.
I don't believe this, Lisa.
I was just getting off the bus from Granny Clegg's and Debbie texted me saying stay out there.
Sam will be getting hauled over the coals. He smashed Viv's window last night.
What for?
Because it's Viv's.
You don't mind, dear?
No, girly nighting suits me fine.
The door's open. Hello, stranger.
Hi.
Oh, and how's my little darling?
Oh, look at the doting non-parents. It's a queer old world.
Do you want to go out?
Oh, sorry. I asked her first.
Who's off out?
Oh, me alone.
Oh, I'll come. Aye, count me in.
Oh, well, that's not fair. Emily, would you mind?
Nicola?
Well, she knows where everything is.
What about our girls' night in?
Well, I'll stay.
See, next best thing. I'll just get changed.
Why don't we all stay? If Emily can't come to the party, then why don't we bring the party to Emily?
It's fine by me.
Job's a good one.
I wasn't that bothered about going out anyway.
Are you still carrying a torch for Ivan?
Of course not.
Martin, that was fantastic. I'm stuffed, I'm 3 sheets to the wind, and aside from the bruising, this is a top date.
Well, I'm glad you Aussie birds don't stand on ceremony.
Tell me there's a pudding, I might snog you later.
Pavlova?
Can't stand the stuff.
Good job. I can't make it. I'll open up a tin of peaches.
Wait. Look, I'm sorry I'm a bit weird sometimes.
Bit accident prone, maybe.
Yeah. It's just that I've made some terrible, terrible boyfriend mistakes. But I really like you.
Well, that's the general idea.
Well, why don't we just skip the peaches and go straight for the snog?
Why not?
Dad?
Oh, ow,
Sorry.
ow.
It's Mass. He said I could come down if I'm stuck.
Is my lip split?
Yeah, tiny.
Oh, where's the bathroom?
Second on the left. She's supposed to be staying with her mate.
Hi, Kaylee.
Hi, Louise. How's it going? I've changed your bed and I've put some flowers in your room.
Kaylee?
Chill out. You like her. She likes you. Are you stopping then or what?
Sandy, this is Bob Hope.
No jokes, please.
And this is Viv Windsor.
Soon to be Hope.
Again.
Congratulations on your betrothal.
Oh, tell.
I take it my son will be doing the honours.
Yeah, only if the Pope's busy.
Tell her now if you don't want it spreading.
What did she say?
Oh, am I looking at the legs of a dancer?
Oh, well, you know.
Outside now. I'll fight you for her.
I hate to sound pathetic, but I cried a bit on the plane.
Did Carl see you?
Oh, God, I hope not.
Bummer, innit? So, item 2, other things abroad.
You're supposed to be my mate.
I'm helping you take your mind off things. Eric, dish it.
Right. Well, he'll be leaving Spain with his tail so far between his legs, it'll be halfway up his backside.
I'm just delivering these to Simon's.
Right. We don't do deliveries.
Back in 10 hours.
I heard that.
He's been off all day.
At least the kid can change a bed, which is more than Victoria's ever done.
Oh, couldn't get out of there fast enough.
What did you tell them?
That you texted me to come back into work.
What sort of example is that going to set?
Who to?
The little one.
I don't care.
Well, you should.
All I wanted was a nice grip with a hunky British bobby, and now she's 2 steps away from calling me Mum.
You might like it.
I'm just not that type.
What type are you? I'm genuinely confused.
Me too.
I thought you'd moved on from all that alpha male claptrap.
I have. Where are you going?
To finish the VAT return, which is a lot less frustrating than talking to you about fellas.
I thought you were at the pictures.
Oh, it was disgusting. I walked out as soon as the sex was over.
She could be describing you.
Oh, I have one night stand.
And the rest.
Hope I'm getting an invite to this.
Thanks, sweetheart.
What's she doing here?
I asked her.
One off my foot.
She gets a discount on the beer.
The truth is, Paul's decided to give up the gay nonsense. Do you mind if we go upstairs for a bit?
I wish Simon would take Nicola upstairs.
That's my sister.
Half sister. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she definitely needs something.
Well, seeing as you're muffin of the moment, why don't you give Simon the evening off and take her upstairs yourself?
I'd rather take you.
Nicola is quite beautiful in a certain light.
Aye? Aye? She's a bonny lass in any light. It's not what I meant. I told you I had my eye on someone. But, please don't tell anyone about this, because I've never felt this way about a bloke before.
Right.
Grow up. Oh, and, before you ask, no, I haven't had Jarvis.
It's very good of you to help in my hour of need.
No trouble at all.
Any chance you might not avail yourself of a drink every time you serve a customer?
Oh, Bob, don't be so tight. Him and Diane are practically family. Have you met her yet?
No.
Well, you haven't this much. Have you always been an atheist?
Ever since the day I was born. Thank God.
And his son, a vicar.
Keep your purse in sight at all times.
He's all right.
Do you know, he asked me what was happening in the village today. The only thing I could come up with was Sam Dingle broke a window. I mean, we need livening up.
Look, if he doesn't go soon, he'll miss his last bus.
No, he won't. He's keeping on sofa.
Keeping on the sofa?
I see what you mean about her repeating things.
Absent friends.
Pure manipulation.
God bless.
I just don't want you getting fleeced, that's all.
I've got out worth taking.
You've got some lovely Capa de Monte.
Who the hell's left paper in the pocket?
I had Will's number in there. I've got no way of getting in touch with him now. Thanks a lot, Lisa.
Do you think of no one but yourself? There's a lad devastated up there. Now, you are back here, and you are a mother, and I want that baby back. Your father's going to have something to say about this if I tell him. Your holiday's over. Not one word.
Right, we're going to Norfolk and fetch Alice back.
Oh, how? Even her auntie didn't say where she were.
Oh, I have to do something.
Does nobody ever listen in this family? It's either keep that baby, don't keep that baby.
What did I just say?
I'm sorry, Sam, but all she wants is a little bit of time by herself.
But I miss her, though.
Yeah, I know you do. But if you keep pushing now, she might not come back at all.
Much as I hate to, I do agree with her.
Hiya. Sorry, got held up with Al. Well, who did you think it was?
I'm off home.
Will the Batman be satisfied?
Will the policeman?
Diane, I do think about Matthew, but only because I hate him. I don't want him anymore.
I know. You want the same things in a man you wanted when you were Tony's age.
What's wrong with that?
About 20 years. And you might find another bloke just as nice as Martin, but men don't get to that age without a history. Wives.
Kids.
And they can be demons. At least Kaylee likes you. Take a risk, Lou.
Should I?
Wrong side of 35. Even beggars with fabulous noaks can't necessarily be choosers.
Just when I thought we were seeing eye to eye.
Try turning things round, Lou. You're obsessed with the compromises you'll have to make.
So?
What about the compromises he'll have to make if he has a thing with you?
Oh, thanks, Diane.
Just stop twittering on and make a decision. Then we can all get on with our lives.
You never said that you batted for both teams.
You never asked. There hasn't been a game on until now.